Hello, my name is Katie Cahoon. In this presentation, I will be going over the Internet Marketing Action Plan for Spoons Ice Cream. First, I wanted to briefly discuss the overarching goals of this marketing plan. There are multiple parts of the plan which are all aiming towards a few common objectives: creating brand awareness, increasing the sale of ice cream cakes, adding more users to the brand's email list, and building an effective landing page. The audience description for Spoons Ice Cream includes the target audience, their geographic data, and their intentions. The target audience for Spoons are adults between the ages of 20 and 45 who have children, make at least $85,000 per year, like to travel and or take their family on outings, and who support women-owned businesses. The physical location for Spoons is in Poughkeepsie, New York, in a development called Eastdale Village. This development contains over 400 luxury apartments for families and young adults, and it includes restaurant, retail, and medical space. The purpose of this development is to create a community with an eat, work, play lifestyle. Poughkeepsie itself is a city located about 2 hours north of New York City and is one that is frequently traveled to as people make their way further upstate. Therefore, traveling families are another audience for Spoons to tap into. One of the reasons why the brand targets families with children is because this is a demographic who eats more ice cream compared to households that don't have any children. Families with children are also more likely to make a stop in an ice cream shop while traveling, and adults in general are more likely to buy premium ice cream as a treat or for special occasions. There are 4 different customer personas to consider: the competitive persona, spontaneous, humanistic, and methodical. The brand will want to cater to each one when it comes to this internet marketing action plan. The competitive persona will ask themselves, why should I choose Spoons over a different ice cream shop? Or in other words, what is their differentiator? Does Spoons have better customer service? Are they priced better? Essentially, what they want is a fast solution to their problem, and they need to be convinced that Spoons can help. The spontaneous persona is already willing to buy a company's products. All they need is some simple confirmation that the brand can help. This persona also responds very well to good customer service. The humanistic persona is deliberate and logical. What they are looking for most in a brand is connection. For these types of customers, they need repeated exposure and experiences with the brand before they make a buying decision. So they will benefit most from participating in Spoon's email list or following the brand's social media accounts. Lastly is the methodical persona. This is the most difficult to convert because they are very detail-oriented. They like to know the ins and outs of how business works. For this persona, they would enjoy learning how the ingredients for Spoon's ice cream are sourced fresh from local farms. There are several types of campaigns for Spoons, the first being the broad campaign. The main objective of a broad campaign is to reach as many people as possible, whether or not they are a part of Spoon's target market. This is for the purpose of increasing brand awareness and, in this case, creating awareness for the brand's ice cream cakes. For this campaign, low conversion rates are to be expected. In this campaign, Spoons will be utilizing Instagram. With this platform, it is reasonable to expect to reach 1 million exposures in the form of video ads and showcase the brand's ice cream cakes. If the brand invests $200 into this campaign, Spoons can expect about 19 conversions over a 1-month period, resulting in $750 in revenue. Next is the targeted campaign. This campaign is meant for reaching more people within Spoon's target market. Again, the goal is to increase brand awareness and to increase awareness of the brand's ice cream cakes. With this campaign, the conversion rate will be a little higher at around 1.5%. Again, Instagram will be what Spoons will be using for this campaign, only the brand will be using picture ads in addition to Reels. For these picture ads, the best responses come from carousels that contain text and give information so the audience can know what to expect from Spoons ice cream cakes. If the brand invests $550 into this campaign, Spoons can expect about 53 conversions, resulting in $2,100 in revenue. Next is the intention-based campaign. The intention-based campaign is to target those using a search engine to find ice cream shops that sell ice cream cakes using paid ads. The conversion rate for this will be higher at 2%. With this campaign, Spoons will be using a list of buyer-motivated keywords to target at least 1,100 users. If the brand invests $500 into this campaign, it can expect about 22 conversions and $880 in revenue. Lastly is the newsletter sponsorship. A newsletter sponsorship allows a brand to partner with a vendor who can sponsor ads within its emails. In other words, it is a way for businesses to take advantage of an audience that has already been built and where trust has already been established. Conversion rates for this will be highest at 5%. Travel Magazine would be an excellent vendor for Spoons to use, specifically in targeting readers to receive information about traveling in New York. The ads for this campaign will be display ads located above the fold in the emails, towards the top, and on the right side of the body of text. If Spoons invests $150 into this campaign, it can expect around 51 conversions, resulting in $1,268 of revenue. The difference with this campaign is that Spoons will be featuring other ice cream products instead of cake for travelers. The last component of this marketing plan is the landing page. The components of the landing page will be tested using A/B testing, and by testing two variables of one component at a time. For example, two different headings, images, or calls to action. The metrics of the landing page to follow will be the number of visitors that come to the site and where they come from, a heat map to track where the visitors are clicking on the page, and the percentage of conversions, primarily how many convert to join the brand's email list. This is an example of a landing page Spoons can utilize and test. Using A/B testing, the brand can determine which images, headlines, calls to action, etc. will generate the most success.